Omo, something massive they cook for Aso Rock as we speak. Today, Monday, February 9, 2026, we can confirm say the US AFRICOM commander, General Dagvin Anderson, land Abuja for a high-stakes secret meeting with President Tinubu. The question on everyone's mind be simple. Is the US finally setting up a military base in Nigeria to finish banditry, or na different story them they tell us? After those mysterious airstrikes for Sokoto and the news say US troops don't already land, the tension don't reach red alert level. If you want know wetin really happen behind closed doors, stay tuned. If you dey Abuja this past weekend, you go notice say movement around the villa no be normal. The air was thick with diplomatic tension as the who is who of Nigerian security, Nuhu Ribadu, General Christopher Musa, and the Salis chiefs all gathered for one table. Across from them sat the American generals, representatives of the world's most powerful military. This no be just low-level gist, na a meeting that could change Nigeria's sovereignty forever. While the official word is partnership, the whispers of a full-blown US military base are flying like wildfire from Kano to Lagos. Welcome to the secret base briefing. The gbegbe started just a few days ago when General Anderson admitted say the US has officially deployed a small team of military officers to Nigeria to augment our local forces. But connect the dots. This is coming barely 2 months after those heavy precision airstrikes in Sokoto on Christmas Day 2025. Strikes with them link directly to US intelligence against ISWAP. On Sunday, February 8, Tinubu hosted the delegation to seal the partnership. While the Defense Headquarters, DHQ, is shouting no foreign base, the streets are not buying it. In Kano, the Shiites, IMN, don't already burn effigies, calling it recolonization. Northern elders are panicking, asking if bringing the US military go turn the North into a magnet for global terrorists. On the other side, many Nigerians wey don't tire for kidnapping for Zamfara and Kaduna are saying if Americans can finish these bandits, let them come. The fact check and broadcast summary, authority section. The meeting details. The delegation was led by General Dagvin Anderson, AFRICOM commander, and included the US Embassy Charge d'Affaires, Mr. Keith Heffen, signaling both a military and political deal. The official denial. Major General Edward Buba, Director of Defense Information, has officially denied plans for a foreign base, calling the presence a structured security partnership. The Trump factor. International reports suggest the pressure is coming from the US presidency, with Donald Trump reportedly ordering the December airstrikes to protect Nigerian Christians and eliminate terror cells. PKP. The high-level meet. General Anderson, US AFRICOM, meets Tinubu and the entire Nigerian security hierarchy. Boots on ground. US admits a small team of soldiers is already in Nigeria. The Sokoto connection. Recent precision airstrikes are linked to this new US-Nigeria cooperation. The base controversy. Massive rumors of a secret US military base being constructed in the north. Public divide. Some Nigerians want the help to end banditry, others fear a loss of sovereignty. Let's look at the Camp Lemonnier model. In Djibouti, the US has a massive base that started as a small partnership. Why is Nigeria the big prize? After the US was pushed out of Niger and Chad recently, they are looking for a new listening post in the Sahel. Nigeria offers a strategic position to control the Gulf of Guinea and monitor the entire West African region. This is what experts call strategic repositioning. For the US, it's about global influence. For Nigeria, it's a desperate move to use superior technology, drones, and satellite tracking to end the 10-year banditry war. Look at Niger Republic. When they had a US base, terror attacks reduced, but the local government eventually felt controlled and kicked them out. Now look at Ukraine. Western help came with massive weapons, but also a proxy war with Russia. If Nigeria accepts a US base, we fit become a target for groups like Al-Qaeda wey want fight the West on our soil. We are choosing between the devil of banditry and the deep blue sea of global geopolitics. The pro-US point. Our local forces are stretched thin. Supporters argue that 10 years of banditry is enough. They believe US drones and precision missiles will finish the war in months. The sovereignty point. Northern elders and critics argue that once the US sets up shop, they never leave. They fear that inviting a foreign power turns Nigeria into a war zone for international rivalries, and we fit lose control of our own borders. The ripple effect is already starting. We see protests in the north, which could lead to civil unrest if not handled carefully. Economically, a US presence could bring stability for foreign investors, potentially helping the naira. But diplomatically, it could strain our relationship with China and Russia, who are also looking for influence in Africa. The security of the North is now tied to the politics of Washington. My people, this matter deepo. US generals for Aso Rock, airstrikes for Sokoto, and boots on the ground. Is this the beginning of the end for bandits, or are we being used by global powers? I want to read your honest thoughts in the comment section below. Do you trust this partnership, or do you think the cost to our sovereignty is too high? Abeg smash that like button now if you want make we keep exposing the truth. Subscribe and hit the bell make you no miss the battalion update. Last month, our community debated the Christmas airstrikes. User @SecurityWatchNaija commented, "Watch out, those drones no be just for show. US soldiers are coming." Omo, your prophecy don't come to pass today. General Anderson is here and the small team is staying. What is the future forecast? We expect to see more surgical strikes against bandit camps in Zamfara and Kaduna by March 2026. While the government says no base, watch out for construction activity at remote airfields in the northwest. The small team of US officers go likely grow into a liaison office where go look and behave exactly like a military base in everything but name. As we wrap up this security briefing, make we remember say nothing for free for this world. Help often comes with a heavy price tag. Whether the US is here to save us or control us, one thing is sure, Nigeria's security landscape don't change forever. Stay vigilant, pray for our troops, and keep your eyes open. I go see you in the next update. One love.